Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Only Bio. Presenting up the series of Do you know Do you know the 20th version of it? And today in this series we're going to talk something about food biotechnology. At first, humans collected and ate only what they could hunt or find growing in the fields. Soon they figured out how to grow certain plants, which then became crops. Over the time, farmers developed techniques to improve their crops, although using traditional methods posed serious limitations. For instance, when two whole plants are crossed, each having some 1 lakh genes or so, all the genes from both the plants get jumbled together. To slowly breed out tens of thousands of unwanted genes, traditional methods of genetic modification can take up to 10 to 12 years. Through modern methods, however, breeders can select and move a specific trait into the genetic code of another plant. The new gene simply allows a modified plant to make a single new protein, which may give the plant a particular desirable feature, such as higher resistance to insects or frost, greater productivity, or enhanced nutritional value. This is the basis of modern food biotechnology. Let's understand the benefits of food biotechnology. Biotechnology is selective and precise, helping to improve the products vital to food production, such as enzymes, proteins, and vitamins. Insect resistant rice and other grains. New varieties of these crops will produce natural substances to ward off destructive insects. Better tasting tomatoes all year round. Because the fruit softens more slowly, tomatoes bred through biotechnology can stay on the vines longer before shipping to the market, thereby gaining added flavor and color. This is also possible with other fruits such as bananas, mangoes, and papayas. Environmentally friendlier crops. Crops will be resistant to plant virus diseases through a process that gives the plant a genetic vaccine. Farmers will therefore require fewer chemicals to control the spread of crop diseases, particularly for crops such as melons, bananas, cucumbers, and lettuce. Herbicide tolerant crops. Many crops require treatment each year with herbicides, but genetically modified crops such as cotton, corn, and soybeans enable the farmer to use more environmentally friendly herbicides. This reduces overall chemical use. Modified and healthier cooking oils. The fat content of the cooking oils derived from corn, soybeans, canola, and other plants can be modified using biotechnology to produce fruits and vegetables with higher levels of nutrients such as vitamin C and E and beta carotene and food components that may help reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and some cancer. Lower fat French fries and potato chips made from high starch potatoes, which will absorb less oil when fried, can be produced with biotechnology. Rice with an improved protein profile to include higher levels of lysine and essential amino acid can be produced through biotechnology. Elimination of allergy causing proteins from the foods is possible. Better methods to identify and locate the toxins, pathogens, or contaminants in the food. More crops can be developed to ward off destructive insects and plant diseases, reducing the need for traditional chemical use. Breeding more herbicide, insecticide, and fungicide tolerant crops will allow more targeted application of agricultural chemicals and the use of more environmentally favorable chemicals. Plants will be enhanced to withstand low temperatures and frost. Biotechnology will be instrumental in averting starvation in the next century by enhancing the food production in some of these ways, like improved quality of seed grains, increased levels of proteins in certain crops, increased tolerance of crops to drought and flood, salt and metals, heat and cold. The increased ability of the crops to withstand environmental factors will allow farming in some regions that are currently unsuitable for food production, thus providing greater productivity and self reliance to developing nations. Each year, farmers around the world spend billions of dollars on fertilizers, yet much of it simply evaporates or is washed away. Some plants, such as corn, might be modified to draw nitrogen from the soil and air, thereby reducing the need for fertilizers. Friends, of course, this does not cover all the aspects of food biotechnology. However, it is just an introduction. It is much more a vast field, a wider science, and a very interesting one. We will definitely cover up as many series as possible on different aspects of the same. Thank you for being with me and stay tuned.